What is good, YouTube? Quinway basketball analysis coming to you with that instant analysis on Jayson Tatum getting 49 points tonight against the Miami Heat. We're going to talk about that and my Celtics getting the W. Been a Celtics fan all my life, and I'm happy that they're finally hitting their stride. They made it to the finals. They're 18-4. They're 11-1 at TD Garden, which I will be at this year because I expect them to have another big run. We're going to talk about the Celtics first. 49 points for Jayson Tatum, 29 plus 29 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 3 assists. He also had 11 rebounds. He's the fastest player to 900 threes made. He had over 900 tonight because he had made another three before the night was over. 11 to 12 from the free throw line, 8 to 12 from the three-point line. Just a lot of threes that he made tonight all over the court, whether it was left, right, the middle of the court. He was just tearing up the Miami Heat defense. They couldn't even guard him if they was right in his face. He reminded me of Larry Bird and Lil Paul Pierce, just pulling up with the three right in your face and just making it all net. And he can do it off the dribble, in and out, even behind the back pull-up threes. He just has been on a flamboyant triumph tonight and throughout this season. 15 to 25 from the field. Just seeing him become a leader, seeing him become a team player, seeing him not quit on the team, not ask for a trade, telling them that we need Jaylen Brown, seeing how they're gelling, seeing how Marcus Smart got up in their face and was calling them out, and seeing how they have changed, how they have evolved, how they have grown as a team and as a unit. It's just beautiful to watch. Even though we fired Ime Udoka, I said Joe Mazzulla might be coach of the year before everybody else was considering it. You can watch that video on my channel, and he has proved it. They have the #1 record in the NBA. No team has really beaten them besides Cleveland, and they just been a tough team. Whether they've been healthy or not, guys missing games or not, they have made no excuses, and they have been busting everybody's butt this entire season. And they've been blowing teams out. They've been scoring over 130 points since preseason, and they're doing it in the regular season against great competition. And I just hope that this continues because I want the Celtics to win championship number 18 and break the tie with the Lakers to be the all-time winning franchise in NBA history like we was just 2 years ago before the Lakers won one with AD and LeBron to tie us, and they're on the down and we're on the up. And if we can win one, we have a chance to win a couple because our main core is below 28, and that's good. And we're still getting Robert Williams back. He scrimmaged today, and that just shows you that he might be ready to come back. And we get another great defender. Our defense has been our weakest point. Our offense has been our best strength. We're getting our best defender alongside Marcus Smart to get our best interior and our best perimeter defenders back. That's just going to help us become even more stronger, considering that we have the league best record by 2 games. It just shows you how dominant this team has been over the course of the season. And we're 20 games in, so we're a quarter into the season, and this Celtics team has shown no signs of slowing down. Al Horford, 6 points, plus 16 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 of 4 from the three-point line, 2 of 4 from the field. They all was threes, good spacing, good screen setting. He got guys open shots, made the right passes, whether they was cutting or to the three-point shooters, and then he made his threes, and he moved without the ball, allowing them to have spacing on the offensive end, and he defended well, going in interception for steals, and also protecting the paint with verticality. Marcus Smart, 10 points, plus 10 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 9 assists, doing the same, knowing where to be at on the court, defending hard, going for steals, contesting shots, and also staying in front of guys and making the right pass, whether it's in transition, whether it's to Tatum and Brown, or just pump faking and making the right pass off the dribble. He did that tonight. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 3 of 7 from the field. Derrick White, 15 points, plus 9 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 5 assists. Great job breaking down the defense and making the right decision after. 3 of 7 from the three-point line, 6 of 10 from the field. I want him to take a little bit less threes and get a little bit more layups and dunks. In my personal opinion, that'd be some constructive criticism for him. Jaylen Brown, 26 points, plus 8 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls. He did turn the ball over a lot, doing a little bit too much dribbling and getting caught in the air or getting caught driving to the basket. He got to clean that up a little bit more, be a little bit more slower, be a little bit more smarter. He has the ability to burst once he get by a man. He don't have to rush as much as he does, and he need to keep his head up, keeping his head down, so he can see the guy that's in front of him and what they're trying to do to him when he's trying to drive. 5 assists, 7 rebounds, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 of 6 from the 3-point line, 10 of 18 from the field. Grant Williams, 3 points, -1 in plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 1 steal, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 of 4 from the 3-point line, 1 of 4 from the field. Sam Hauser 0 of 2 all across the board, outside of 1 assist. -3 in plus minus 0 points. Luke Cornett, Big Net, was in that paint with 4 points, -3 in plus minus 1 personal foul. He did have 1 rebound. He only played 15 minutes, but he was 2 of 3 from the field. Malcolm Brogdon was huge. He's a candidate for 6 Man of the Year. Has been absolutely outstanding and excellent as a defender, as a help defender, as a rotation defender, and as a guy that can hit a spot up three, a contested three. He can drain them in your face too, especially if you're late on rotation. And he also can put the ball on the basket, hit a floater and hit a layup, and also kick it out to shooters and kick it out to cutters. And he did that tonight. 21 points, 2 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 1 assist, 6 rebounds, and he also was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 of 7 from the 3-point line, 7 of 10 from the field. They shot 55% from the field as a team, 46 of 83, 48% from the 3-point line, 22 of 45, and 87% from the free throw line, 20 of 23, only missing 3 free throws. That was huge tonight. They had 41 total rebounds, 32 assists as a team, 7 steals, 0 blocks, but they did have 17 turnovers and 18 personal fouls. They got to clean that up. Everybody didn't play, like Peyton Pritchard, Noah Vonleh, Blake Griffin, Jackson, and Robert Williams was out because of injury, obviously. For the Miami Heat, Caleb Martin had a solid game, really spaced the floor well, made some tough threes that they needed to stay in the game. This team was able to hang around, but wasn't good enough to make defensive stops. They needed Jimmy Butler tonight. They needed a little bit more firepower if they wanted to beat the Celtics. They was always able to hang around and stay in the game and make shots to keep them in at the bay, but they wasn't enough to really go on an onslaught run to overtake the Celtics. The Celtics kept on scoring, and the Heat just couldn't keep up with them tonight. It was like a track meet. One team had to start, and they just kept on running and running and running and running and running, and then the Heat just could never catch up. 10 points for Caleb Martin, -7 in plus minus, 1 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 assist, 6 rebounds, 2 of 5 from 3, 4 and 9 from the field. Bam Adebayo, 23, -6 in plus minus, 5 personal fouls, 5 turnovers, 2 steals, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from the 3-point line, 10 of 20, 50% for Bam. Kyle Lowry had a solid game, 14 points, -5 in plus minus, 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 of 6 from 3, 6 of 14 from the field. Tyler Hero had a solid game, 22 points, -10 in plus minus, 4 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He also had 9 assists, finding guys like Lowry and Bam and Caleb Martin and Matt Strus on easy opportunities. Great playmaking for Tyler Hero. That's something that he needs to continue to improve on, and his scoring without the ball. He needs to do more of that instead of handling the ball as much. To me, maybe that changes when Jimmy Butler comes back. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from 3, 9 of 17 from the field. Matt Strus was huge tonight for them. Really gave them outside shooting and a guy that can get them a bucket. 23 points, -4, and plus minus 3 personal fouls, 1 steal, 2 assists, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 of 10 from the 3-point line, 7 of 12 from the field. Udonis Haslem had appearance tonight. He was finally saw playing basketball. 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3. He also had 1 rebound, 1 steal, and -7 in plus minus. Duncan Robinson did play, but he only played 12 minutes. 3 points, -9 in plus minus. 3 personal fouls, 3 steals, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. 1 of 1 from the 3-point line, 1 of 1 from the field. Highsmith, 6 of 9, 4 of 6 from 3, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks, 1 personal foul, -14 and plus minus 16 points. And Gabe Vincent was huge from 3, 2 of 4, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 5 personal fouls, -3 and plus minus 10 points. They shot 52% from the field as a team, 45% from 3, 100% from the free throw line, but they got out rebounded, out assist, They had a lot of steals, 8 steals as a team, 3 blocks as a team. They committed less turnovers. They committed um, more fouls, but they also just couldn't score as high from three and from the field. Just got outscored tonight, outblazed tonight, and it just happened. The better team usually wins, if not always, and the better team tonight was the Celtics. I'm proud of my Celtics. I like the way they play team basketball. I'm proud of Jayson Tatum as a leader. I'm proud of Jaylen Brown and his maturation as a player. I'm proud of Marcus Smart as a defender. He's holding his emotions in check. He's playing more defense. I'm proud that Robert Williams is starting to come back and getting healthy and taking his time and not rushing back, because the team don't need him to rush back and get back injured. He needs to take his time and become the Robert Williams that he was, where he was last year when we was in the NBA Finals competing for a title, and we won 2 games and we was up in that series. We blew it, and it's good to see this team not hanging their head down, mad and miserable and depressed about a championship that they could have won. They said, you know what, we lost that one, we blew it, we could have won it, we should have won it, but we didn't play well. Our leader didn't play as well offensively in the last couple of games. But you know what? That was last year. That's the past. Let's dig a ditch and throw that whole season in the garbage. We got off to a bad start last year. We was able to resurrect ourselves and rebuild ourselves and make a run for it. Let's start off the right way. Let's start off winning, playing defense, scoring, and leaving where we left off at. And that was the best team in the East. And then we was the best team in the NBA after the trade deadline. Let's start there and continue to build from there and put the finals in the past. And we have done that, and I'm proud that we was able to do it. It's tough to do. It's hard to do, but we have been able to do it. Other than that, like on Facebook, continue to like on Facebook, continue to subscribe. We've been flying up subscribers. Also, like on this channel and share. That allows this word of mouth to help this channel continue to grow. Also, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you want to follow me on social media, click my channel. My Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram will all be on my banner. If you click my channel, you can follow me on each social media. All you have to do is log into yours and just follow me, and then you can get to know me outside of just making YouTube videos. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back with the Bucks video next on instant analysis, and I have another one later tonight.